the Rainbow Bridge to Dreamland. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green hills and silver rivers, there lived a curious little girl named Lila. Lila had a head full of wild curls and a heart full of questions. She loved chasing butterflies, talking to flowers, and imagining worlds that no one else could see. One sunny morning, while walking near the river, Lila saw something strange. A tiny, shimmering fish leapt out of the water, but instead of splashing back, it floated in the air. Its scales sparkled like pieces of a rainbow, and its eyes glowed gently. "Hello," said the fish in a soft voice. "My name is Fino, and I am looking for a brave friend." Lila gasped. "A talking fish that floats." "Yes," Fino laughed, twirling in the air. "I come from Dreamland, a place where the sky is purple, the grass sings, and the stars dance every night. But something is wrong there. The rainbow bridge that connects Dreamland to the rest of the world is fading. Without it, dreams will disappear." Lila's eyes widened. She knew dreams were important, not just the ones at night, but the ones in people's hearts. "I'll help you," she said without thinking. Fino swished his tail and a small golden bubble formed in front of Lila. "Step inside," he said. "It will take us to the rainbow bridge." When Lila stepped in, the bubble floated up, higher and higher, past the clouds, into a sky filled with giant jellyfish made of light, floating islands with waterfalls that fell into the stars, and birds with crystal wings. Lila's mouth fell open in wonder. Finally, they reached the rainbow bridge. It was more beautiful than she had imagined, 7 giant arcs of glowing color stretching across the universe. But parts of it looked faded, almost invisible. "Why is it fading?" Lila asked. Fino sighed. "Because children are forgetting to imagine. The bridge is built from the colors of imagination. Every time someone creates a story, a song, or a picture in their mind, the bridge grows stronger. But now, too many have stopped dreaming." Lila thought hard. "Then we have to remind them how." She took out a tiny notebook she always carried and began to draw. Magical trees, moon-shaped boats, and tiny dancing stars. As she drew, the colors of the bridge began to glow brighter. Fino smiled. "Your imagination is powerful, Lila," he said. "But we need more dreamers. Will you help me find them?" And so began Lila and Fino's journey, to travel from world to world, gathering dreams, stories, and colors to restore the rainbow bridge and keep Dreamland alive forever. Balinkuk, Gerkius und Suzularek Renkli Bulitlerin Ersinden Gesti. Bur Surasanra, Ashajita Parlek Yesheler V. Altentonlarinda Parlayan, Dev Bur Orman Beliadi. Agesler Urel, Buyuktu Kai Daleri Bulitlerin Ersina Karashiordu. Burasi Sharki Surelian Orman, Dedi Fino. Buradaki Agasler, in Sanlarin Kalbindeki Sharkaleri Dyar V. O Melodileral Yapraklarini Yeshertir. Ama back. Lila Diketel Bakti. Bazi Agaslarin Daleri Siplakti, Yapraklari Durkul Mushtu. Ormandanin Si, Huzunlu Bur Ugaltu Jeliordu. Sakukler Arctic Sharki Surelmir, Dedi Fino Uzgun Bur Cecil. V Agasler Sesses Kaldixa Renklarim is Azalier. Lila, O Zaman Sharki Surelmai Hatterlatmalias, Dedi Kararli Bur Shekelda. Tam O Sarada, Minik Bur Yeritik Dalarin Ersinden Beliadi. Bur Sinkaba Benziordu Ama Kairugu Parlayan Yildiz Tazala Kapliadi. Ben Lumo, Dedi Gulum Sarek. Eskaiden Burada Hergun Sharkaler Surel Niadi. Shimdi Herk Sok Meshkal, His Kims Melodilarini Hatterlamir. Lila Santasinden Kusuk Bur Tata Duduk Sakardi. O Zaman Biz Bashlialim, Dedi. Duduj Uflians Tatli Bur Melodi or Mana Yildi. Ruzger, Melody Dalarin Ersinden Tashidi. Burden Agaslarin Dalari Tetredi, Bazi Yaprakler Yeshermai Bashladi. Lumo, Insi Sesial Sharkia Katildi. Fino Ise Balinkut Kabagunu Ridim Jibai Tiklaterik Eshlik Edi. Sok Jesmedin Ormanin, Darinliklarinden Bashka Sessler Dialmea Bashladi, Gislin Mishkushler, Kusuk Bursekler, Hada Uzaklardaki Sokukler de Sharkia Katildi. Herjeni Cecil Burlicht Agaslarin Yapraklari Parladi, Gervdalarinden Altin V, Gumush Ishikler Yuxeldi. O Ishikler havada toplinit byrer rank damlison adurnustu. Fino o demlalari dicketal to plati. Bunler tirunku hail damlalari, dedi. Nish v seseret and rengi. Lila gulum seti. Bur kerpru tirunkusas almas. Orman tamimen canlin dejinda. Lumo on lara teshakur edi. Sis almasaden is bu orman sesslij germulesekti. Ni zaman sharki suralmek istersenes, sizi beklerim. Balinkuk yeniden havalandi. Lila v fino, gurkus und bashka masaralera dogru yola sikti. Ama lila by liordu kai her yeniyur, gurkushagi kurprusun bur rank daha katakakti. Next, the bubble floated toward a city made entirely of flying books. Each book was a small house, and the streets were pages turning in the wind. The city was called the Library of Whispers. Here, imagination meets knowledge, Fino explained. But lately, people have stopped reading and learning. Without stories, the colors fade. Lila looked around at the flying books. Some books were closed and dusty. We need to remind them how wonderful stories are. She opened a book and read aloud a tale of dragons and heroes. The words lifted off the pages as golden lights and flew around the city. Slowly, the books began to open and flutter their pages like wings. The colors brightened, and Fino collected the blue dream drops, the color of wisdom and curiosity. "Keep going," said Lila. "We have to fill the bridge with all kinds of dreams." They traveled next to a desert where giant flowers bloomed under the stars. The flowers glowed softly and hummed gentle tunes. "This is the Garden of Hope," Fino said, "but it's losing its colors because people have stopped believing." Lila planted a tiny seed she found in her pocket. She sang a sweet song, and the flowers opened wide, their petals shining with pink and purple light. Pink dream drops floated up, and Fino caught them carefully. "In every color, there is a dream waiting to be remembered," Lila said. After many adventures, through mountains made of crystal, rivers flowing with liquid light, and valleys filled with laughter, they finally returned to the Rainbow Bridge. Together, Lila and Fino poured the collected colors onto the faded arcs. The bridge shimmered, glowing brighter than ever. The stars above danced, and the night sky sang a new song. "Dreams are alive," said Lila happily. "As long as we imagine, they will never fade." Fino nodded, and the Rainbow Bridge will always connect Dreamland to the world. And so, the brave girl and the shimmering fish kept traveling, reminding everyone to dream, imagine, and create. Because in the heart of every dreamer, a new world is waiting to be born.